Let's get a check of your forecast as Demenis Brown is in with us tonight for Pete Bouchard.
I know. Nice warm day, Demenis. Hopefully another warm day tomorrow before we get some of the rain.
I know. Yeah, let's enjoy tomorrow. We'll have some sunshine, some clouds, and warmish temperatures here and there, too. But it's been a clear night. Our Mark Garfinkel, he took this in Winthrop today of the Crescent Moon, a plane going overseas there. A nice night to go sky watching, and you'll notice what we're seeing in the First Alert weather headlines. That's the Charles River right there. Cooler temperatures tomorrow, but we're back in the 70s by Friday and Saturday. Rain is on the way for part of the weekend, and then even cooler weather into Monday, high temperatures in the 50s. Right now we're in the 50s, 59 in Cambridge, 53 in Boxford, 57 in Arlington, Newton there at 56, Dorchester at 58, Randolph at 57, Scituate at 53, Brockton at 55, also 55 in Natick and Lowell, about 54 in Hopkinton. You'll see temperatures in the mid-50s in Worcester, about the low 50s in Fitchburg, but we have some 40s starting to creep in, and I think there will be some areas, especially Metro West, that could see temperatures in the upper 30s and low 40s out the door in the morning. At the bus stop right in the city, 47 degrees. We'll have mild temperatures and temperatures there, about 63 for that ride home. All right, so as we continue going through tomorrow, I want you to understand a cooler start, and then as we go into the afternoon, a mild finish. Overall, we'll be watching the east wind right in the city that will produce that sea breeze, so it could keep temperatures in the upper 50s and lower 60s into the afternoon. You'll see it right here. But overall, Metro West, we're going to see temperatures likely in the upper 60s and low 70s. Then as we head into our Friday, a lot of areas deep into the mid and upper 70s, except for the Cape and the Islands, will likely have temperatures in the 50s and 60s. The average high about 62 this time of the year. We go into Friday and Saturday. We're going to hit the jackpot with the temperatures at least. Then we have rain to talk about. Yeah, all right, so here we go. High pressure is going to move away from us. We're going to have that warm weather, though. 70s for Friday and even for Saturday as that warm front lifts by, but then that cold front passes by, too. That means some showers and the potential for an isolated thunderstorm, not only for our Friday, but we could see a thunderstorm even into Saturday. There's the forecast for the weekend. Temperatures in the 60s for Sunday. I'm really thinking we'll have more rain on Sunday as opposed to Saturday, so it doesn't look like it's going to be a complete wash for the weekend. There's First Alert Futurecast for tomorrow. We're all right. We go through tomorrow night into early Friday morning with some passing showers and potentially a thunderstorm early in the day. And then later in the day, we'll need to watch out for maybe a thunderstorm trying to push through southern New Hampshire, close to North Shore. We'll be tracking that. Dry start to our Saturday. All right, that's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. But then we go into the afternoon, later in the afternoon, and probably in the evening with this model run saying that the rain may hold off a little bit on Saturday. But then it really pushes through as we go into Sunday. I'll show you again. This model here says closer to 2 or 3 that we could see rain coming through. But it's not really until Sunday. And you'll see the rain overspreading the area by Sunday, and it lingers in the area Sunday night and could potentially linger into Monday morning as well, and maybe into the afternoon. We really need to fine-tune the forecast. And let me show you into early next week, too, middle of next week, if that's the case, because there have been some models saying that we could have rain around, not only for Tuesday and Wednesday, but also potentially Thursday and Friday of next week. There's a 10-day forecast. I'll kind of leave it to you with that, because we could have some really messy weather next week. Let's enjoy the sun tomorrow.